for us.
Not to overharp on the injuries here, but as they happen, does it get, as a coach, is it more challenging to motivate as they happen one by one, or have you seen your team react differently?
I think, probably earlier in the season, it was kind of like a shock moment because they piled up pretty quickly so early in the season. And, I hate to say that the fact that we've gone through it, it kind of just toughens up your skin a little bit more, toughens up your spirit a little bit more. And that's why I referred back to, like, even, when Ja was out, Marcus was out, Luke was out, obviously we've had Steven and BC out. The way the guys were fighting throughout, even though we weren't getting the results, was great. How we approach every single day. Obviously, Ja comes back, Marcus, Luke, we kind of take on a different, edge and swag and stuff, which, you would expect. But right now, obviously, it's one after the other. Our guys' spirit's been great. I think it's a great balance, how we just got to continue picking each other up. And just my mentality is right on to the next play, right on to the next opportunity, the next guy, how are we going to help them help us get better? And luckily, especially the guys that are, in street clothes that are injured right now, they've been phenomenal. You see how Marcus is, standing up, being animated on the bench. We'd expect, when Ja's back, and he'll be doing the exact same thing. Dez, we'll figure out the timeline there. But these guys have been just there for each other throughout, and that's the biggest thing that we hold true to our spirit.
Hey, Coach, on the three-point defense, I know a lot of them was contested, but in the second quarter, they seemed like to pull away. What did they do? They just made tough shots in the second quarter.
Yeah, that was a big priority, that we've got to take those shots away. They did a little bit better job in the second half, driving and kicking out to three. I was emphasizing the shift, but our shifts got a little bit lower. And then just the off-the-dribble threes, that was something that was a priority that we didn't do a good job of tonight. Whether it was guards, bigs, we were switching, we were in one-on-one situations off of a pick and roll, knowing that's a priority. Those guys make it tough. They've got all the moves, dance inside and out. But when we've played them the first two games, we've done a much better job. Tonight we regressed in that department. Great. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it.